Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here again. And I want to speak on the subject, can the socio-economic system of America be repaired? If you were asked if you would like to live under socialism, what would you say? Or communism, what would you say? Or dictatorship, what would you say? Would you say no? Yes, you would say no. And your reasons would be that these systems aren't fair. They have class structures. Some of the people are wealthy, others not so wealthy, and still others abject poverty. If asked about capitalism, you would accept that. And your reason is because it's fair. It is the expression of the majority of a democratic process. But it too has class structure. Some are very wealthy, some not so wealthy, and still others abject poverty. When asked if this is also the description of the other systems, it gets justified by being ours, similar to the justification of the other systems to its people, theirs. So, if the American social and economic system is what it is, then what can be repaired? Nothing. It is designed to do only what it does. To offer changes require a changed system. So I ask you, what good is a wage increase when prices eat any increase at the same time it is given? What good is creating jobs for some and not for others? What good is a business that works for the owners but not the people? What good is a government that serves special interests at the detriment of the public? What good is spending exuberant salaries to players of games, basketball, football, hockey, etc., and ridiculous salaries to teachers and community workers, counselors and social workers, etc.? I say that the only good is the deception that the whole society works for the benefit of only those who have the luxury of having their dreams come true as normal. This creates another question. What is it that persuades 99% of any population to commit their lives and service to the benefit of the 1% that care nothing for them? The answer is slavery found on ignorance and fear. This socio-economic system of the United States cannot be repaired to do anything other than what it does. If Americans won't change, they must create it. As this system works for the aristocracy, a changed system with any credibility must work for all its people, or it's just an extension and expression of the evil in the Garden of Eden. To bring about such change requires more than churchgoers, more than mere Christians, more than a few or many good people. It will require people that are born again and walk with God daily. It also requires disrespect for all other approaches. All other approaches. Let me say this to you. If there's a system, and in this system you have 100 people, within the system, 80 of the people can be fed. 20 of the people are not fed. Or should I say, are fed scraps from the table. Is that a fair system? 80% of the people would say yes. 20% would say no. But what's true? Is it fair or is it not? If you want to know the truth, ask the 80 if they would switch places with the 20. I guarantee you they wouldn't. After 20, if they would skip switch places with 80, I guarantee you they would. So that tells you somebody's dissatisfied, and when there's dissatisfaction, just dissatisfaction, then it is not fair. So if you're going to make a system that's fair, your system must work for all of the people. Any family, mother, father, children, where you got some people that are suffering because somebody else in the family wants them to, is an unfair family. Any system that works for some and against others is unfair. Might be just. It's only just because the people allow it. You got the oppressors and you got those who acquiesce to oppression. So that's justice. People hurting and accepting it, that's almost like justice. If you hurting, stop it. You're demanded, required to stop it by almost any means necessary. Now when I say almost, I mean you do not employ the same moves, the same strategy as your oppressor, because then you become the oppressor. I'll leave there. Bye-bye.